If I could fix this. There we go. Make sure I can fit this good. Oh shit. I'm fucking this whole thing up right now. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, hopefully I could get this on. My shit bugging out. Okay, let me see if I can fix this. I want to make sure I'm on the right thing, you know what I'm saying? What's going on with y'all, bro? You know what I'm saying? Hopefully you guys are doing well, bro. Told y'all I was going to come live to talk about this Truth About Hollywood and MK Ultra, but I'm going to let a couple of you guys pile in, and I can get you guys rolling, but I got to make sure this is set up right, though. Hopefully you guys doing well, bro, honestly. Beautiful day today. It's a little chilly out, but it's sunny. Sun's out, so you know that's a good sign. You know what I'm saying? But the reason I'm bringing this topic to you guys today, because I feel like people don't talk about it as much, right? And I want to give it to the forefront because, like I told you guys every day, truth in plain sight. You know what I'm saying? Truth in plain sight. We're going to talk about the Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, y'all, we all know there's deep ass secrets that they don't want us to know about. You know what I'm saying? And people still think and deem it today, oh, it's not that deep. Oh, well, you can't. It kind of shows me, bro, like people don't want to reach enlightenment and they don't want to know the truth. Because like I tell y'all, bro, not many people are ready for the truth. You see what I'm saying? They're going to call you a conspiracy theorist. They're going to call you all these other extra names. You're demonic. You're part of this. You're part of this. Like, but this is what it comes with, though. Because you're not like the sheep. You know, you're not like the rest of them. You're not. Okay? But once you start realizing you're not the sheep and you're not following the shepherd and you're going your own route, you're going to get called all type of names. But you got to be ready for that, though. You can't be mad that they're calling you these names. You can't be mad about it. Because remember, duality. Remember, you're going to have a great support system, but you're also going to have a system where people are not vouching for you. They're going to deem you crazy, right? Deem you a lunatic and deem you all these other names. Why? Because they're trying to project that onto you. Remember, guys, anytime someone feels a way about you, it's all about projection, okay? So don't let that go over your head, you know what I'm saying? It's all about projection. I don't know why people still to this day feel like, oh, well, it's okay. Oh, well, they can say certain things and just got to deem it and believe it. I don't think so, okay? Guys, you got to remember, like, all of us been lied to our whole life, man. I don't know why people still don't, like, it hurts me, y'all. It really does, you know? It really does hurt me because there's certain people in this world that have this so-called belief in all these things they're worshiping and idolizing and stuff, but yet their intent and their heart is not pure, bro. They don't have pure intentions. So them not having pure intentions, bro, it doesn't matter what you believe in. You can believe in Allah, you can believe in the Muslims, you can believe in Jesus, you can believe in whatever the fuck you believe in, but the one thing I can't replicate is your purity of who you are on the inside, bro. Okay? It's easy to say you believe in this and this and that, but who are you on the inside? That's really what truly matters, man. I don't know why people still think it's not cool. It's not right. Bro, it doesn't matter of what you're claiming to believe in or whatever the case may be. Do you have a pure heart? Do you have a pure intent? Is this information or this intent coming from a pure source? If it's not coming from a pure source, I'm sorry to tell you, but it's not a pure source. If you're not pure, then you're opposite of pure. You know what I'm saying? There's only two sides. You're opposite of pure. You're not really trying to feel the person's emotion. You're not trying to understand the other individual. You're trying to just, you know, say, believe in this and that and continue walking your way, but doing all the stuff behind closed doors. Like, no. It doesn't roll like this, y'all. It can't roll like that, y'all. It can't. I have a purpose, man, and our purpose is to wake the masses of people, to wake each other up, to understand even who we are. And I feel like people forget because, you know, there's so many distractions, you guys. There's so much stuff holding us back from who we need to truly become. And many of us don't want to accept the truth. Many of us want to just run away from the truth. And many of us are not ready to face what we all should be facing. You know what I mean? Sometimes you got to have a setback. You know, you got to fall down to get back up again. You got to walk in the darkness to walk into the light. You know what I mean? Like triple darkness. You see what I'm saying? Like, you guys don't want, no one to do the shadow work. No one wants to really understand themselves. They just want to go with the play. You know, go with the mass and go with the plot they're trying to project. And it's like, you can't be on that, bro. Because like I tell you guys for the longest, these people are not for us. They're nowhere near for us. They'll never be for us. Like sometimes it may come off a little aggressive. It may come off a little rattly, but I'm so passionate about this because our people mainly is what I'm speaking on. We have been misconstrued and been lied to for a lot of things, and they know that. They're the one doing the play, right? They're the ones behind the play, behind the scenes. And Hollywood, when I dissect this for you guys, is gonna show you a clearer picture of why they do what they do still. Shit hasn't changed, bro. Just as it's 2025, just because it's another year, shit has not changed, bro. They're still over there in that 33rd parallel. Because remember, LA, Phoenix, Arizona, Dallas, Texas, going into Atlanta, Georgia too. That's all part of the 33rd parallel, which is really, you gotta understand that that's like high energy points. You know what I'm saying? And they know that already. That's like the vein of the planet. You feel me? So in each of those states, that's a state, each of those cities in those states, that's a lot of energy tied into those places, and they understand it because that's where the energy on the planet really resides the most, in LA, right? In the main part, honestly, is Atlanta, Georgia, because that's Atlantis, right? That's what they call it, Atlanta, in the fucking first place. But I'm giving you guys this drop because it's like we don't really, we got to understand why they're doing what they're doing and why they're projecting what they're projecting and why they're trying to subdue us and trying to jug us. I said jug us, trying to drug us each and every day, and not physical drugs. Not I'm gonna smoke this out. Not. I'm talking about spiritual, a spiritual battle that they're having up there with you, and they know that already. Okay. You guys got to remember, this is beyond 3D. You got to get out of 3D. You got to get out of 4D. You got to keep raising the dimensions inside of yourself, not outside. Remember, all the dimensions is all within you. All the universes, all the galaxies, everything of this nature. When you preach about everything else everyone else talks about, of course you're not going to get the traction you want. Of course you're not going to get the posse you want. But you got to remember, you're not here to be liked. If you're a chosen one and you understand you're a chosen one, you know when you descend down here, you're not here to be liked. You're not here to get validation. You know, you're not here to tell people, hey, well, no, you're here to spread your truth because everyone has a different perception of their truth. You see what I'm saying? It's all about a perspective. Just because this individual sees it differently and this other individual sees it different doesn't mean I have to judge one for, you know what I'm saying? That's what judging comes out of, and that's low vibration. You're judging people, you're being envy people, you're deeming them as crazy, deeming them as this. Like, what type of what? Where's the coming together, right? Where's us uniting? Where's the unity at, bro? I feel like a lot of people forget that. A lot of people just try to skip past that and forget where we originate from as a community, as a whole. The Mississippians, the Aztecians, man, the Seminoles, man, like we're all a tribal state, and that's where we originate. That's really what it comes down to. But I'm gonna dissect Hollywood. I don't want to let people come pile in. You feel me? I told y'all we got the, visual learning, the best learning. You know what I'm saying? You know I got it on deck, bro. But I just want you guys to have a nice viewpoint of what these people are and what they're about and why they do what they do every single day. Like, bro, they're not there for us, bro. People have these dreams of going to Hollywood. They have these dreams of just being this star. Not everybody, but a lot of people have this dream of going to these big events and all this extra shit. Meanwhile, right, I'm gonna show y'all this right now. Meanwhile, they're literally using everything against us. Like when I say everything against us, bro, they're using everything, anything they could get on us, bro. But we're so gullible. Not all of us. A lot of people are gullible because, like I said, they're fooling you with these retinas. They're going to flash money in your face. They're going to flash so many things to make you chase that dopamine, or let alone chase that pleasure. And that pleasure is not really somewhere you should be heading towards, because why are you chasing in the first place? You know, you shouldn't be chasing anything outside of oneself, man. But this is what they want on this planet, because this is Satan's world, bro. And he has it controlled. He has it to the point where they don't want you to think outside of nothing. They don't want you to think for yourself, think freely of yourself, and have these type of feelings for yourself. They want you to still be depressed. They want you to still have anxiety. They want you to still judge others. They want you to still stay in your lower state of being. They understand that if you were to rise in frequency and raise your vibration, they already know what's up. I don't know why people say, like, they already know what's up, fam. They already know the deal. They already know what they're up against. But the real question is, do we know who we are up against? Do we know? Remember, knowledge is the key thing in this reality. If you don't know who you're up against, they're gonna use every weapon to keep you stuck. It's like a chessboard, like a chess. It's like the board chess. Like you gotta really maneuver your moves and sway yourself into doing certain things because not many people are gonna really sit there and be there for your back. A lot of people are not gonna try to wake you up. A lot of people literally like, bro, I have a great story time. So when I first moved up here in Pennsylvania, I used to walk to my job. Like when I say walk, bro, it wasn't no like 10-minute walk, right? That's not no. I put this upon myself, right? I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna walk to work just because I gotta get where I need to go to, right? A lot of people out there will just still pass you by. So that should instantly, when I say instantly, that should instantly show you that just because they believe in these so-called whatever, it don't mean they got a pure intent. Doesn't mean that, bro. Okay? You met a lot of individuals probably that had a pure intent, but they weren't the people on Front Street, doing all this worshiping. But they still got a pure heart though. But they don't get their flowers, right? They don't get their reconciled because, like I tell y'all, bro, if you're not going by what Satan's world is going by, you're gonna get deemed as everything that he wants you to get deemed as: the devil, a crazy person, not knowing what you know. All this stuff really relates, bro. If you're not according to his fucking biblical states or whatever he's wanting to put on you, you're not really in his side. And that's crazy to think that. You don't have to. That's what I'm saying, bro. Let me tap y'all in, man, real quick before I even go crazy with Hollywood, bro. These people don't want none of us to wake up. Okay, just because people look different, have different type of structures, colors, etc., doesn't mean they're deemed as bad people. But see, the physical plane is made to fool you of everything. Okay, all this shit's an illusion, right? All this shit is not really what you think it is. Okay, this is a fact. You raise your conscious, you go up. You're like, oh damn, wait a minute. They're actually fucking with our psyche. They're actually fucking with our thymus gland, our neurocortex, and our fucking and our and your pineal gland. Those are the three brain things that they fuck with, which is like code lockdown, bro. But you feel as if you don't know these things because I told you, y'all just watching shit with two eyes. Y'all not trying to see it through though. You know what I'm saying? Let me put this like this. Move it up a little bit. All right? Like all I'm here to do, guys, is just present my information and what I believe in, bro. If you don't care about it and if you don't like it, bro, it's okay. Like it's all right. Okay? If people relate to what I'm talking about, bro, bliss to you, man. Not even blessed. You can't even say blessed no more. Because when you really look at that, it's spell casting. It's be less. Like, damn, you gotta English. Even the English language it's witchcraft, bro. It's all spell cast. So you gotta be careful of what you say and how you say things. Because if you're saying stuff with double meanings, that's there to throw people off. Good morning. So you're mourning somebody every time you say that. In your brain, though, like I'm saying, in your brain, you don't think that. In your brain, you're not believing, oh, I'm not mourning nobody, but that's what you're saying. You're spell casting this into your reality, bro. But William Shakespeare, right? The people from the past times, they understood that. They know about the spell casting. They created that. 1,000 words that have double meanings behind certain words. He created this stuff. Okay, but we don't want to believe this certain things or have this certain belief system because a lot of us don't want to wake up. A lot of us are trying to stay asleep. They don't want to wake up. They don't. Basically, what it is, they don't want to have an open head. They don't want to open their mind to certain things. They're closed off, which is a prison. Now do you see where the prison comes from and the schooling system comes from and all these rectangular and square shapes come from? They want you to stay in the prison. They keep your mind in a box, keep you stuck, keep you in your lower self, not making you go outside of what they call logic. That's crazy. And if you understand what logic is, it was created by a human being, let alone a human. So once you understand that, you already know, like, they're just putting white faces and do different shit just to throw you off. Aristotle talking about, yeah, you can't go outside of logic. Who's to say you can't? Like what? So many people are able to wake themselves up. So many people are there to really see themselves or who they truly are. A lot of people don't know who they truly are yet. And I'm not perfect, y'all. Like I'm trying to tell you guys, man, I'm learning every day. I'm not trying to be stagnant. I'm not trying to stay in the same spot. I'm learning as I go. Like look at Disney, for example, right? Like that's a cartoon or a TV show we all tapped into, Disney. I'm a victim of Disney. I fucked with Disney, bro. Boy Meets World and all those cartoons. But what they're not telling you is that they put like little subliminal messages inside of these cartoons because they understand what the cartoons do to kids. Kids are gullible, right? Kids are so pure, man, when they first come here. That's the thing about kids. They are so fucking pure when they get here, and they know that already. So they're going to try to bleach their soul as much as they can so they can't wake up to when they're like 12, 13, 14. They forgot about themselves, you know what I'm saying? Now they're steady working for them. They're steady continuously working for them. I don't understand why people don't want to see it through, though. You know what I'm saying? But the first things first, family. We're going to dissect Hollywood. I'm going to put Hollywood on my iPad, and we're just going to go on Wiki, and we're going to see what Wiki says about Hollywood, Los Angeles particularly. Because this place is a deep place, a very, very deep place. And a lot of people don't want to, go by what they feel like they know. They rather go by what people tell them. And I'm the dude that just wants to just show y'all the proof in the pudding, I'm trying to show you guys that a lot of these people that we think that are for us are not for us. They will never be for us, man. We have to help each other. Like, I don't get, like, you see where I'm coming from? Why are we steady trying to wait for them to give us the cue or give us a signal to do something? We have to put this in our own hands, I feel like people still don't want to believe that stuff. Because what is really Hollywood? Is there to entertain you, is there to distract you, and is there to throw you off of your memories, of your purpose. Because what do a lot of people think and believe? That Hollywood is it, right? When you go to Hollywood, you make it. You know what I'm saying? Hollywood's the end all be all. I made it, you know what I'm saying? I'm successful. Well, necessarily that's not the case, because success is subjective. I hope you guys know that as well. You don't need to go to Hollywood to be successful. You don't have to get a house in Hollywood to deem yourself as a successful individual. You don't have to do that. But since they're telling it, right? Since they're bringing it to the forefront, now you think that that's what you got to do. And that's false, man. I love understanding what we are and who we are and what we represent. But they don't want us to remember anything of that nature because they don't want us to win, y'all. They don't want us to win. They don't want us to understand who we truly are. They want us to stay stuck and confused just like the rest of them. I told you, without no sheep, there's no shepherd. So if you're just following the crowd, you're just following people and not thinking for yourself, you're considered a sheep, and that's a fact. But you could be that one sheep that goes the other way and has their own destiny and their own lane, that little analogy where there's two roads and shit, and most of the sheep are going that one direction. You got to be that person that's going that opposite direction, bro. That's called waking yourself up. That means you're getting insight for yourself. You're not just going off what the next man said. You're going off what you say. Okay? You rather go off what you say and stand on what you say rather than just going off what somebody else is saying. That's not cool. And some of these times, right, and some of these things, it's shadow work, man. I think a lot of us don't want to do shadow work. A lot of us don't want to work on ourselves. A lot of us don't want to understand even what we are. Okay? But let's do this, okay? So let's get into Hollywood, man. Hollywood, California, okay? Let me put this like this. I got the grapes on deck too, you know what I'm saying? Hold on. Oh shit, it's a little wet. But you know what I'm saying? Gotta have the grape piece. The grapes, man, they're not seeded, unfortunately, but they hitting, okay? But I got y'all, bro, okay? Oh, where's my pen? All right, I got y'all, man, because this is what we're going to talk about. Look, I'm just going to dissect this really fast because people don't want no one to wake up anymore. I feel like everyone's just wanting to stay in there, It's easy to stay asleep, y'all. I get it, though. Oh, shit. I get it. It's easy to stay asleep. It's easy to say, like, hey, I don't want to know about this stuff. It's too much. But the truth will set you free. And I feel like everyone needs to understand that type of concept. If you're not willing to open your mind to what's going on in the world, then to truth be known, man. I'm not here to really... Okay. So let me just dissect this stuff because, like I said, they put everything in plain sight, but we're here to dissect everything. So... got y'all right here. So Hollywood, sometimes informally called the Tileston, is a neighborhood and a district in the central region of Los Angeles County, California. Within the city of Los Angeles, its name has come to be a shorthand reference for the U.S. film industry. And the people associated with it, many notable film studios such as Sony Pictures, The main nigga that we need to watch, Walt Disney, Paramount Pictures, Warner Bros., and Universal Pictures are located near Hollywood. Now, you must think to oneself, let me put this like this. Oh, shit. I'm fucking messing this up. So you guys gotta remember that Sony Pictures, Walt Disney, Paramount Pictures, Warner Brothers, and Universal Pictures, like, there's a reason why they're all stationed near Hollywood. Like, so many of the demonic forces and many of the demonic people that reside in Hollywood are part of these studios, part of these pictures. They're part of these people. And I feel like people don't want to understand this concept. Like, do you know who Walt Disney was? I'm going to dissect Disney in a sec. I got you. But, bro, do you guys understand Walt Disney and what this man was about and what he was doing? I'm speaking for my people, bro, because I know people here got kids. People got little nephews and uncles, like, you know what I'm saying? And they watch Disney. They're still watching this cartoon. But see, they put everything subliminally. They put it in the shows, you know, little dimit. You're not going to see it, obviously, if you're not aware. But these kids are pure, bro. They don't know. Like, I'm feeling for the kids low-key because I was a kid. I'm a kid still at heart, right? But when I was younger, bro, you're watching TV. You know, you're not really paying attention to certain shit. Look, guys, just look. Look, I got you right. Just look. Like, look, check it out. If I could zoom in really fast. Look who's part of the Hollywood picture. Sony Pictures, Walt Disney Studios, Paramount Pictures, Warner Bros., and Universal Pictures. Now, before I go further into Hollywood, because like you're gonna get crazy. Oh shit! Look at Walt Disney, y'all. Hold on. Look at Walt Disney. I'm gonna put Walt Disney real quick. Walt Disney Studios, because these people, bro, they don't want you to know anything about what you feel like you know, right? They're gonna keep throwing you off, making something you don't know what you're talking about. These people that run this picture, let me give you all this right now, okay? Let me give you all this, man. The background is what I'm gonna go by because they're not gonna tell you shit, okay? Right here, bingo. Hey, listen. Truth in plain sight, y'all. Truth in plain sight. You feel me? Shout out to the ones that are staying, just paying attention. I appreciate you guys. But read this for me real quick, y'all. I'm gonna get the pen right here. Hopefully it's not blurry for y'all. I don't like that. Let me wipe my camera. I don't want it being too blurry now. Here we go. So, Walt Disney Production had its first full live action film, right, in 1950 with the release of Treasure Island, considered by Disney to be the official concept for what would eventually evolve into the modern day Walt Disney Pictures. By 1950, let me do like this. By 1953, the company ended their agreements with the such third-party distributors as RKO Radio Pictures, right? Okay. So what they're trying to diss for you guys and trying to dumb down for you guys is that this is a corporation, okay? Disney, Warner Brothers, they're all corporations in the film industry. Now, if you understand Hollywood, you know there was a Hollywood tree in Hollywood that was obviously cut off, right? The tree stump, right? It was cut off, and they put that big ass sign right there. If I show y'all a picture of it. This shit crazy, bro. Like, So they put this. This was a big ass tree stump. Like when I say a big ass tree stump. But since these motherfuckers invaded the planet and took it from us, they were able to chop it off and put their little Hollywood in front of it. Now, if you ever watch Disney, right? This is a nice example. If you guys ever watch Disney and you guys see the, you know, nigga with the wand, you guys are watching Disney Channel and they do this shit, right? Hold on, they do this. You know, they do the whole, like, they do the thing. That is a literal wand, right? A magic wand, right? Now, if you understand about a magic wand, you understand it considers a magnetic realm. Magnetism is able to pull and gravitate people around you. So if you understand that this planet, you know, is a magnetic realm, right? And these motherfuckers are using the, you know, Disney Channel, like, you're watching Disney Channel, and you do the wand shit. Bro, like, they're fucking with our psyche and making fun of us in plain sight, but we're taking it as entertainment. That's what most of us do anyways. Any film, any movie, any TV show that you watch, I'm a victim of it. I'm not perfect, bro. A lot of us view it as entertainment. And it's not really entertainment. They're using that quote unquote magic wand. They understand the reality of this realm. It's a magnetic realm, bro. These people manipulate that shit for real. But since it's Hollywood, right, and they fool you, right? Oh, well, Freddie, it's Hollywood, man. So you got to go there. When you go to Hollywood, you're successful. And you put thumbs up. It's like, bro, no. That's like another trap for your ass. Like, I'm trying to save my people. A lot of people want to still move to Hollywood, move to Cali, to think when you move to Cali, you made it. No. No, bro. That's not that's not it. Just because you leave to go to California and Hollywood, now you think you're successful all of a sudden? Guys, success is subjective, bro. You don't have to go to Hollywood to be successful. But remember, they make us so gullible, bro. This is what I'm trying to tell y'all. We're so gullible to what they're providing for us. We fall for the trick every time. I'm not trying to be funny and shit, but it's like we fall for it every time, y'all. We have to stand for something or we'll fall for anything. You guys hear me out there? Hollywood is cool. If you visit over there, go over there, fine, bro. But it's not all that. Okay? It's a mind game on your ass. You think you want to be there, but you don't want to be there, bro. You don't. The energy over there is ridiculously terrible, bro. People are depressed, right? People are steady on their phone. I'm trying to tell you, like, steady on their phone, not worrying about shit around them. They're on their phone 25/8. They're not happy within. They're not truly happy, bro. But remember, social media is literally the Medea. So they're going to fool you and paint the illusion that Hollywood is this fancy place. It's a nice place to go to. If y'all want to go visit Hollywood, bro, go ahead and visit. I would advise y'all to go just to see it for yourself, is what I'm trying to tell you. It's not all that. Success is subjective, yo. Y'all don't need the biggest house. You don't need the biggest car, the nicest shit. What do you want? These people are the real life demons, bro. They don't want you to really wake up to the truth, bro. Everyone, listen. Everyone's looking for the truth, right? The truth set you free, right? They don't want you to wake up to nothing. I don't know why people still think to this day, like, look at this. Like, guys, like, look at this. Look at this. I'm gonna show y'all. Like, look. Do you see that? Hold on. Let me make it easier for you guys. Cause I feel like people think I'm just trying to be funny. Like, guys, look at this. Do you understand that this whole section right here of Hollywood was a big ass tree stump? They literally chopped it off, just like Phoenix, Arizona, just like the Grand Canyon, all these big ass places. Now look what they put. Let me actually get you a better angle, actually. Hollywood sign. Check this out, y'all. I know y'all see that on my thumbnail, but I want you guys to really see this for what it is. Like, look at this, y'all. Look. Like, people see this and they think like, oh, if I go here, I'm become successful. Or if I go here, I made it. But in all reality, look at this, bro. I'm going to go different photos, y'all. Like, look. Oh, my goodness. Come on, G. Don't do that to me now. Look at this, bro. Let me try to zoom in a little bit. Oh, my gosh. Really? So I'll zoom in for you guys then. But look at this. There's literal visitors that go to this place just to go to see this sign, okay? They go here, bro. And I want you guys to understand, like, the manipulation factor of Hollywood is crazy, okay? Look at all your artists, for example. Look at all them. Who do you think they're part of on all these rituals? The blood sacrifices, the things that these motherfuckers have to go through down there just to get a spot, just to get a position in Hollywood is fucking absurd. People want to be an actress, a model. Hey, I don't diss the profession. Hey, do what you love to do. But I'm giving you guys a synopsis of what the fuck this is. This is a fact. If you want to get higher in the rankings of their so-called reality, you got to give up a lot of sacrifices, bro. A lot of it too. The blood drinking, all this stuff is reality, dog. But see, you don't believe it because you haven't been in the room yet, right? You haven't been offered 10 mil. You haven't been offered 15 mil. You see what I'm saying? You haven't been in the room yet, so you can't really speak, right? You can't really, I get that. I haven't been in them rooms, nigga. Fuck. But look at the people that have, though. This is what I'm coming from. Look at the people that have been in those rooms and look at the way they talk. Do you know what they see when they go into these rooms, bro? They see fingers, they see brains, and they have price tags on them. Guys, do you think you're just going to get off scot-free when the camera is on you 24/7? When the camera's on you 24/7, you know they did a lot of selling of the soul. I hope you guys know that. But what does many of us do though? I'm a victim, y'all. I'm here with y'all. I'm down on this earth like y'all. What happens though is that a lot of us are on our phones, right? A lot of us just scroll and see information from the phone, right? And they could just project anything they want to y'all on the phone. And it's not right. It's not cool because it's literally the Medea. We know this already. So when you guys see blood sacrifices, you see these the alpha draconian reptilians, obviously, because they run the planet now. They weren't here in the beginning, though. I hope y'all remember that. In the 50s and the 60s, the alpha draconians weren't here yet. Why? Because they didn't run the planet that far. It was the hierarchy, human beings. So when you're in Hollywood or LA or you're in the big industry system, they'll just blackball you, right? They want to give you your full check. They'll give you a fucked up percentage. That's a fact. But after Tupac and Biggie, and shout out to Valletta Wallace, because she died. Remember, let TMZ say it. I'm not going to go by what they're telling us. But she died at 72, which adds up to 9. And Biggie Smalls was born in 1972, which adds up to 9, because 72, 9. But they're going to still misconstrue the teachings. And then now they're saying she died at 78. You guys got to read through the bullshit. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. Shout out to Valletta Wallace. You know what I'm saying? She was living in Stroudsburg. And Stroudsburg's not too far from me. I'm in Mount Pocono. She's not too far, bro. But remember, let them tell it, though. Who knows, right? TMZ get to the scenes. Let them tell it. But what they're saying to us, she supposedly passed away. Okay? Now, you guys got to remember, even the year we're in, 2025, it adds up to 9 anyways. Completion. This is a fact. So you just got to watch y'all surroundings out there. These people that are in this industry, when Tupac and Biggie shook the world, y'all, the alpha draconian reptilians seemed like, yo, the music industry has a hold on this people. Like, it's powerful. And then Michael Jackson came around after, right? Exactly. He was popping. But they demonized the pedophile. They demonized this weird nigga because he had a lot of potential. He had so much aura, bro. Everyone loved Michael Jackson, bro. But now they're going to paint the picture so you could fucking hate him. Or look him as weird. Oh, he's a pedophile, so we can't go near him. But we're not in those rooms. We're not in those rooms. We don't know what they're discussing. We don't know what the offers are. People forget these things. Like, we're not in those rooms. But since they have a camera, they're recording you. They have a camera, they're going to record you. Now you're popular. Now no, that's not the point. You're not here to become famous. You're here to let people know the truth. Just like the baby, just like Lil Baby, just like a lot of these, even celebrities, they already sold their soul. They already sacrificed their families. They already did this already, but they did it for monetary gain. Money is very important on this planet, guys. It's tied into your spirituality. Money is fucking important. It's very fucking important, bro. But when you're selling out for the funds and you're putting your family members or your brothers or your family, your mom, whatever, you're putting them in jeopardy. You know what I'm saying? Susie Q. Goddess, what's going on? Glad you in the live. You ain't missed too much. We're still dissecting this, but I'm just giving you guys a little synopsis. Shout out to you, homegirl. You know what I'm saying? Glad you in here today. Right? But I want you guys to really see this through, though. These rooms are not made to be fucked with. These rooms are crazy. I get it, you guys. Most of us still have to go to work. So most of us still got to make a way to get money to provide for oneself. I understand that. I'm not here to judge people. Like, we still have to get the money, right? But make sure you're right in the inside, though. Because guys, let me give you another story time. Man, I'm not done with these guys yet. We're gonna still break the no, I'm not done with them yet. But I want to relate to y'all a little bit real quick before I even dissect this. Hold on. Now check this out, y'all. I'm 22 years old. My birthday's coming up soon, actually. I'm a Pisces, by the way. If y'all didn't know, I'm a Pisces, right? But when I was 18 years old, going on 19, in that type of realm, right? I had a lot of money in the bank, okay? Due to whatever, that's another story time. But I had a lot of money in the bank, bro, a lot. I seen a lot of money in the bank, okay? But you guys got to remember, within myself, I wasn't right, okay? I didn't know what I wanted to do with my life, right? I didn't know who the fuck I was, honestly. So that money was in my hand. What did I end up doing? Spending it on Jordans, spending on expensive clothes, spending it on unnecessary things. I'm just being honest with you guys. But what ended up happening was you get this thing called spiritual ego death, if they want to call it, or ego death, if they call it that. So you start looking at your sneakers or looking at the stuff you bought, and you're like, bro, I really didn't need all this stuff. Like, I didn't really need all this. I didn't really care for it. Why did I go out my way and buy all these J's and buy all these clothes, and I thought I was right inside? Just because you're putting it on the outside, guys, does not mean you're right within. I was talking to my brother literally earlier this morning. He's in the kitchen right now. I was talking to my brother earlier this morning. I was talking about purity, bro. Like, guys, it doesn't matter what you believe in. It doesn't matter what you say you believe in. What are you in here, bro? What's your intent, bro? People hide behind a lot of shit. They hide behind Jesus. They hide behind Allah. They hide behind all these names. Bro, it goes down to your pure heart. Who are you? I feel like people really forget this type of stuff, my people. Like, who are you? See, me at 18, I didn't know who I was at 18. I didn't know who I was. But so let me get y'all straight. So just because I had J's, I had a lot of expensive clothes. I bought a Gucci belt. I bought all this random stuff I thought mattered, right? That really doesn't matter. You gotta help your people, help your family. Make sure your family good. Make sure people around you is okay. But what did I do at 18? Going on Instagram, flashing shit. That doesn't matter, bro. So I'm bringing up this money concept right now because these people in Hollywood that, you go on Instagram all the time, we're all here. We're human, right? We're scrolling through, they just flex money, like the stacks and all that. That doesn't really matter. It really doesn't. If you're not right within yourself as a whole, whatever comes in the palm of your hand is not going to really matter. A lot of people blame the money. No, blame the individual. Y'all don't hear me. Don't blame the money, because look, I got 10,000 put on the table right there. The 10,000 is going to stay 10,000. Y'all hear me? The 10,000 is going to stay 10,000. But that person grabbing the money, that's when it changes now. What is that person going to do with that money? Is he going to multiply it? Is he going to flip it? Is he helping his community? Or he's spending it on materialized thing? I think that's going to make him or her happy, which is not going to make you happy. Appreciate 4 of y'all standing here. Like up the live, but y'all in here. You feel me? But don't go by what the money's telling you to do. Bro, you need to know who you are first before money even comes in the palm of your hand. Because with big money comes great responsibility. Facts. If you have $200,000 in the bank right now, and let me give you another example. Let's say Tommy and April, 2 individuals. They both have $200,000 in the bank. They're both going to spend it on 2 different things because they're both different within. Right? One person might spend it on freaking Gucci and Louis and blow the bag. Like, when I say blow it, like it is gone within a week. Then the other individual might flip a house and make more on his return investment, or it help his community out, right? Or help his family, all right? There's different people on this planet with different intention, with different pure hearts. Some people's hearts are not pure, but they believe in so-called this. Pay attention, pay attention. These rappers, oh, I got all this money. Jay-Z, I got $1 billion. Okay, what have you done, though? What? No. What have you done? Have you helped the community? Have you helped your people? What have you done? So who gives a fuck about the dollar bill? What are you doing with the dollar bill? I want you guys to really be here with me right now. I got y'all with the Hollywood. I ain't forget about them, but I want you guys to get this. I want you to relate to me a little bit too. I want to relate to y'all, bruh. I was not a perfect person. I'm not a perfect person, you guys. I was once in my lower self bad, bro. Like, guys, I bought flu games. I bought Space Jams. I bought Yeezy 700s. I bought so much unnecessary stuff that I don't even wear like that anymore. I be wearing the same clothes. Sometimes I go shirtless. Sometimes, like, I don't even wear the clothes like that because I understand who I am now. I know what I came here to do. It's not all about the dollar bill, but don't get it twisted. Don't ever get it fucked up. The money is very imperative in your life. But the way these people in Hollywood, let me give you guys another example. The way these people in Hollywood look at money, it's like they want you to lose yourself for it. Sell your soul for it. Why are you selling your soul for the money? You feel me? Drop a 9 if y'all hear me. Why would you sell your soul from? Why? God did not create us. The creator, right? The creator did not create us, right? To this sell our soul. To slave. To go under the white man. To go under anybody. Not the white man, to go under people. The creator made you to make yourself a creator yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, guys, you will get compensated. Like, you will get money for what you do. For your sole purpose, you will get compensated. You will get money for that. It's your sole purpose, bro. But they don't want any of us to know these things, man. They want you to sell out. They want you to think you don't know anything. They want you to keep selling out and go under their monetary system and not break free from the monetary system so you could think for yourself. That's one. The only way you could think for yourself if you go by what you want to do. I don't want you guys to feel bad about yourselves. I don't want you guys to feel like you don't have a purpose. We all got a purpose on this planet. You ain't come here to not do shit. You came here to create, man. You have so much creativity, man. I'm just being honest. We all have brains, right? We all have downloads, certain things in our brains that you could expose in the physical reality. But where do you think it comes from first, though? It comes from higher places. But since it's the lowest place right here on Earth, which is the third reality, or you want to call the physical density, you're bringing all this energy from higher realm, bringing it down here so you can expose your creativity to the people. You don't got to do what I do, right? I love going to the gym. I help my people get on a certain diet, right? I help people. You don't got to do what I do. But you have a purpose, though. I hope y'all know that you have a purpose. Don't ever get that twisted or misconstrued, y'all. You know. But there's so much flashy stuff in her face. The diamond chain, the Louis, the Gucci. Like, you think you're not successful just because you don't have those materialized things? Guys, I met literal millionaires in sales when I was in sales that never even owned a pair of Gucci or Louis or Prada or Chrome or none of that stuff. But they're millionaires, though. I'm not saying you can't treat yourself. That's not what I am saying. Don't ever get my message. I don't like people trying to misconstrue my teachings. I'm not saying you can't spoil yourself. I'm not saying you can't give yourself a... No. But what I am saying is not all about that, bro. It's not. It's about the people, fam. It's about unity. It's about coming together. But people hear that stuff and they start doing... Oh, they're like this. Oh, they're like this. Oh, they you know what I'm saying? They run away. Like they don't want to hear. They don't want to hear that shit. We gotta come together. No, I'm out of here, man. How are you gonna grow, bro? It's all about the people, man. We ain't come here to not communicate with each other. You know, I get it. English is a spell casting language. I get it, right? I don't fuck with the English wording because William Shakespeare. You know how that nigga rolls. But you guys remember, we are here to communicate and understand. Like, guys, it's all energy, reciprocation, bro. Imagine the world with no one talks. The world would be fucked. No businesses will be open. No companies will be open because we're not communicating with one another. Facts. So while you're not talking to nobody, you're staying shut. You're keeping your mouth like this, zip tight. You're not allowing the real energies to flow in, bro. You're blocking your own blessings in a sense. You see where I'm coming from out there, guys? You're blocking your own blessing. But why? Just because Hollywood has all this money for you? Yo, listen. Hey, listen. Let me come here. Yo, Freddie, listen. I'm going to give you 10 mil, right? You get a 10 mil deal, but you got to sell one of your family members out. Now, see, if you come from the hood or you come from an environment, poverty, or you come from somewhere you didn't see a lot of money, if you hear $10 million in your face in a room with these people and you never seen it in your life, most people fold. People fold. They sell out for that dollar. Now, once they sell out for that dollar, I mean, yeah, your mom got a crib now. You got your mom's straight and all that. But now you just sold one of your family members now. So now when you speak out against these people, because, bro, we know these people are bad. They do rituals. Have you not watched The Fall of the Cabal? That's a fact. There's a word for that, man. It's where you're in fear and they want you in that lower state, and that's when they're able to either body snatch you or able to take things away from you energy-wise when you're vibrating low. But what do you think you're seeing right now, you guys? Look at the internet. Look at all these plane crashes. Look at everything y'all see. It's all low vibrations. You cannot turn on... I don't have TV around me because I don't fuck with the news, But if you turn on the TV, like, click, you turn it on real quick. I got my little plant actually in the corner there, you know what I'm saying? But right? When you guys, let me put it like this. When you guys turn on the TV, oh shit, when you guys turn on the TV, it's all fear, it's all low vibrations, bro. No one's talking about working together. No one's talking about that on the news. They're talking about killings, robbery, plane crashes, deaths, just to keep your vibration low. That's what they're meant to do, is keep your vibration low. Facts. And I don't think people understand that still, though. They don't want you to wake up. Because once you wake up, you can wake your friend up. Then your friend can wake up another friend. And before you know it, you got 50 individuals that was like, yo, like, I remember who I am. They will fear the fuck out of that. I'm being serious. If we had a group of individuals, like 50 of us, or even 3 of us, it doesn't matter. Shit, loyal niggas always stay. You know what I'm saying? If it's 3 of us and you just walk in a pack, they're gonna fear that. They're not gonna like that. Oh shit, they're working together. We gotta separate these people. That's why separation is so popular today. I don't need no man. I don't need no women. Bro, what kind of dumb shit am I hearing right now? You need each other. The programming, y'all, is crazy. We need each other to even ascend in this reality. Without each other, what are we? I'm trying to tell y'all. Without each other, what even is this, bruh? It only takes one, but you know 2 minds is better than 1, 3 minds better than 2, 4 minds better than 3. This goes on and on and on and on. Okay? So let me give you guys Walt Disney. I'm gonna give y'all about him now, because I know I be chatting. Cause bro, they're not gonna tell y'all the full truth, you know. Look at Walt Disney, bro. Look at this man, bro. We're gonna dissect him because he's not gonna give y'all the full truth. You know, that's not possible. But here we go. Because we're talking about Hollywood, right? We're gonna get into screenshots and stuff like that. Let me zoom out a little bit. Okay. Because Walt Disney is a very important person, because he was the guy that kind of set off this, kind of gave people the leeway, honestly. You know what I'm saying? And oh my goodness, can this thing? I want to give you guys a better. I wish I had my laptop, because my laptop has like a stand, but I'm gonna give you guys the synopsis here real quick. Okay, watch this. Where is it at? Bingo. I want you guys to see this perfectly, man. I don't want to lose you guys. I got my little pointer. I don't want to lose y'all, man. I wish I had my laptop, but it's dead, unfortunately. So read this right here for me, right? I'm gonna get y'all right quick. Okay, right here. Okay. Where is it at? Here we go. In 1950, okay, Disney expanded into the theme park industry. In July of 1955. You see what I'm saying? The Alpha Draconian reptilians weren't here yet. 50s, 55, they're not here yet. They opened up Disneyland in Anthem, California, to fund what? The Project Diversity into what? Television programs such as what? Walt Disney Disneyland, right? Mickey Mouse Club, right? He also involved in planning the 1959 Moscow Fair, in 1960 Winter Olympics, and in the 1964 New York World Fair. And in 1965, he began to develop what? Another theme park. So you guys got to remember, when he was around in the early stage of his living life, he wasn't basically trying to fuck people over just yet. He wasn't. He wasn't. But once you see the subliminal messages inside of Disney, you're going to go, whoa, why is there so much sexual things with Disney? Mind you, hold on. You could have a lot of messages out there that could mean a lot of different stuff. Why is it with even Epstein Island? Why is it that with specifically Disney, though? I'm not talking about no other cartoon right now. I'm talking about Disney. It's all sexualized. They have dicks. They have sex in the sky and stars and coded. They have all these things inside of this cartoon, let alone the TV series in itself. Now, the reason why it's so cool that they do that, I don't want to say cool, nigga, because they're fucked up people. But you know that saying they say, we told you so. That's how we told you so. It's in plain sight. It is, but remember, guys, we take shit as entertainment. You're not supposed to look at shit as entertainment. You got to read through that shit, man, because they don't want you to wake up to the truth. Why would they want you to do that? So you could tap in with who you are and go against the mass? People don't hear me, though. Okay? Look at Epstein Island, because this is what it ties into. You know, I think y'all heard about Epstein Island before. Okay? But look at the imagery of him, bro. Look at him. All these people that you see, hold on. All these people, hope you can see, all these people that you see, these people are literally here for no good reason. Or even when they were alive, they weren't here for no good reason. Disney's still around, right? This is what I'm saying. They haven't got canceled yet. I wonder who runs that I wonder who runs it. Because what I told my people in my last live, they should have been got canceled. They should have been got canceled, bro. But they haven't. You think they want you to know that? Absolutely not. No, 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 no. Look at Epstein Island. Now, y'all heard of, bro. Okay. This island right here. Jeffrey Epstein. I'm trying to tell y'all. They hide the truth in all the Disney stuff. Do you know what they did on Epstein Island? And how many people were in on it? How many rappers and celebrities today that are still part of it? But they flash money in your face. They flash stacks of stack cash. So just to throw you off and make you think like it's not all that. No, 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 no. These people have no soul. And that's going to make me go into MK Ultra. Stay with me. But these people have no soul. They're controlled by these people. And they don't have an inner voice. Just like Kanye, just like Dreezy, just like fucking Kodak. Kodak got killed, cloned, and replaced. And you wonder why he looks like a crazy dude, geeking, popping pills, and doing all this weird ass shit to entertain you. That's it. That's literally it. Just to entertain you at home, to make you feel good at home. Entertainers are not enlighteners. I'm not trying to sound fucked up. But entertainers their job is to do one thing: entertain you. To keep you distracted, to keep you from the truth. That's their job. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. An entertainer, not the ones that are not our person. I'm talking about people that are part of the system. Entertainers are there just to distract you from your purpose, distract you from your goals, etc. That's literally that simple. But do you understand that these people are not for us? They literally traffic kids and literally drink the blood from these kids. And they're missing every year for a reason. The sex rinks they have underground that these kids go through. The politicians like Obama and Miguel Obama, not Michelle, Miguel Obama. Michael, not Michelle, it's Michael. It's a dude, not a girl, it's a boy. They're all in on it. Donald Trump, in on it. These people are in on it, bro. But we look at the next man, the pedophiles or the pedagores. The people these people vote for are the biggest ones yet. Don't you know they have names like hot dog and pizza and ice cream in their files, in their files? But remember Hillary Clinton? Remember her? Oh, I had to destroy the evidence. Oh my God, that the White House had a burning bullshit or something got exploded or whatever. She smashed all of her cell devices. She smashed everything. Because I promise you guys, if they were to figure out those exact informational bases, what they were talking about, bro, Obama ordered 165 hot dogs. What president just orders 165,000 hot dogs? Are you crazy? A president in their files talking about, yeah, let me get 165,000 hot dogs. You're a president, nigga. What are you talking about? There's another meaning behind that, and that's why you can't look these files up right now. Epstein Island. Jay-Z was in on it. Rihanna. Fucking Beyonce. A lot of your favorite rappers are in on this Pizzagate shit too. It's sad when you guys really see it for what it is. It really is sad, though. Our kids are getting literally their blood removed from them. It's crazy. But remember, they feed off our energy, y'all. You guys got to remember. You got to remember who runs the world now. You got to remember who runs the world. Because remember, guys, you're like, wait, Freddie, so how are they drinking our blood? And why do they need our blood? And why do they need our stuff like that? Do you know who runs the world? Like, this is what I'm saying. Do you know who runs the world, though? You're like, yo, Freddie, they don't need our blood like that, man. They don't need us. And especially if you have carbon in your skin, oh my God. Do you think they care about us? How is Trump in on it? Well, first things first, I got you, Q. That's a great question. So let's get him out the way, the synopsis. You know he's a Pleiadian, right? So let's just make this easy for everyone so we don't have to repeat ourselves, right? So Trump is a Pleiadian. This is a fact. He's not even human. Niggas talking about, oh my God, Trump never paid taxes. He never. Why would he? The fuck? He's not even human. He's not even, yo, bro. He hasn't paid taxes. He's not even human, number one. So why would he pay taxes? He runs the world just like the rest of them. He's not going to have to pay shit. Number two, he's in on it because he hasn't stopped it just yet. Has he? You know that saying that people go by? If you want it done, it'll been done already. You know that saying, right? I think everyone and their own mother has heard that saying. If you want it done, you would have done it already. So if he's not part of the sex trafficking, if he's not part of the sex rings, if he's not part of their so-called bullshit, why hasn't he locked up any of these political people yet? Why are none of these people locked up right now? Why? They're still walking in the flesh. Why? These are questions you got to ask oneself. Why? But what is the news? It's a fucking circus. The news is nothing but a circus. It's there to manipulate lies, bullshit lies to throw in your face. So when you could eat the lies, and while you're eating the lies, they could just swoop out of their way and go a different direction. That's what they're made to do anyways, misconstrue teachings, duh. People say Trump is going to change the world, make America great again. I'm not a politician, dude. I'm not into politics. I'm not into it, bro. I just know who these people are. Look at Prince Andrew. He's another Pleiadian. Prince Andrew. He was once Henry Ford. Now he's inside Prince Andrew right now. These people are not even human, you guys. They're not even part of this fucking planet. They're talking about Ukraine, talking about Russia, talking about China, talking about all these people, but yet they're all in cahoots with each other. I'm not trying to, like, this is a fact. But they make up these storylines, they make up these synopses just for you to keep eating it, to feed you so you could talk about it amongst your peers, to keep you still in that seduced state. Because if you know Donald Trump's Pleiadian, oh, you know why he's doing everything he's doing right now. It's like, it's clear as day to see what he's doing for real. It's not hard. He was supposed to be a felon or some shit like that. Bro, like, they'll give y'all anything on the news. They'll just shove y'all anything, man. That's what I'm saying. They'll give y'all anything, bro. And people will feed the fuck off it. But they already know that. Y'all hear me out there? They already know that. Do you see how many Hollywood people are in off this sex shit? Why aren't they locked up right now? They're still walking in the flesh just like us. I feel like people forget that we are here for a real reason. Okay? And we need to understand who we are, and we got to stand about who we are. And need to come together about who we are. Realistically, it's us against them, y'all. It's not us against us. That's low vibrations, bro. So you're Christian. Okay, so you don't like me because I'm not Christian. So I'm not supposed to like you because you're Christian. This is the shit I'm talking about. All division, all the divide us into one category to keep us sucking confused, kind of pushing us into the, and put them in this category. What? Oh, so I don't believe in Christianity, so I'm a demon all of a sudden? That's so much programming, it's crazy. But yet those are the real demons. The niggas we vote for, the people that we look up to, those are the real demonic forces. But the reason why we're not feeling the way we're feeling, because it's not your kid, right? You're not feeling what I'm feeling because you're not affected, right? What about these mothers and fathers that their kids got really into Pizzagate, that got eaten alive? What about them? They're not, no one's speaking for them. Shout out to the ancestors, time, 111, peace, peace, peace. But they're not speaking for them. They're worrying about all the third dimensional shit instead. But when it's your kid or when it's someone you know personally, now you're gonna feel away. Now you're gonna have something boiling inside of your body. But when it's not part of you, you don't give a fuck. What kind of mindset is that? Are you really for the people or are you selfish for yourself? Because there's certain kids that are kidnapped that can't speak out right now. That these politicians know about too. They're not gonna tell you though. What the fuck? Why would they tell you? But there's 850,000 kids missing every year, what they're saying. Where are they at though? I'm not here to make people feel good at home and make people feel like, no. We have to see people for who they truly are. Look at Disney, y'all. I'm not going to sit here and like, I was showing this in my last live a couple of days ago. I think it was Wednesday, if I'm not mistaken. Okay? Right? Look at this, bro. Because nobody wants to believe it, right? No one wants to believe. Like, look at this, y'all. Dark truth. Look at this, bro. Why do people don't look, bruh? No one talks about this though. Look at this shit, man. I was showing this in my last live. I'm gonna show y'all again because maybe y'all didn't remember. Remember this, y'all? Just look at it, marinate on it, and just understand it. Why in Davy Jones' locker is this on a cartoon? I'm looking at this shit like, yo. And we support these people. We love these people. These people are our saviors. These these people call it. What? What have they done realistically to help us in our journey, in our community? Besides put drugs in it, put guns in it, put alcohol in it, and keep us killing each other every day. What else have they done besides that? Forget about the mercenary groups. We're not gonna get into that right now. I'm talking about this our community as a whole. But but instead of look at this shit. But instead of them, oh my God, bro, like why do I see this stuff, man? Like, bro, what the fuck, man? Look at the stars. Look at the stars, y'all. Look at the stars. Look. Y'all probably can't see it. It might be a little blurry, but that literally says sex. Literally. And it's like, why do we have to still continue to believe that cartoons and all this extra gaga stuff is not so-called deemed to be true? Bro, these people are still over here raping these kids, suffocating these kids. These kids don't have a voice. They can't speak out. So where are we at as a whole? Why can't we speak out for them? I'm not getting trafficked right now. I'm not getting locked up in shit. So why can't I speak for them? What am I going through that I can't speak for my people that are not able to speak up? Epstein Island, Pizzagate, hot dogs and pizza and ice cream. And these people are so fucking nasty. But they don't want you to know that. You think Donald Trump's really there to try to... Bro, it's all a hoax, bro. Like, I don't know why people still believe that people are for us, man. If I told y'all, if there was going to be change, niggas should have been locked up. We should have been... This all should have happened already. But the fact that it didn't should show you a lot. Or not yet, at least. Let me not jump the gun. Not yet, at least. Why aren't these political people even locked up right now, but they're the ones doing the main sex trafficking? Why aren't they locked up right now? Why? For life, I'm talking about for life. But they get away with it. Why do they get away with it? Because they're the one that controls the world. Why do they get away with it, though? The Pope get away with a lot of shit. British royals get away with a lot of shit. The Vatican in Europe, which is in Europe, get away with a lot of shit. So why aren't these people locked up right now? But yet you're worrying about this? You see, you're worrying about the pawn piece. That's what you're worried about, the pawn piece. You gotta worry about the bigger fish in the sea, man. You gotta worry about, we gotta fry bigger fish, y'all. It's crazy. These kids are really getting trafficked and not able to see the next day of life, but we're not talking about it. We're talking about distractions. Jay-Z, Kendrick, Drake, you're a pedophile. Wah, 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 wah. That bull crap, bro. That's all bull crap. All of it's bull crap, bro. Drake, you're a pedophile. Wah, 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 wah. Like, who cares, bro? Like, okay, we know about him. He sold his soul. He's a pawn piece. What about the bigger elites? No one's thinking about that, right? What about the bigger elite? So they're gonna give us Kendrick's, halftime show, or they're gonna give us them dissing Drake. But they're both sellouts of the same people. They still work for Uncle Sam. And if you guys saw the fucking Super Bowl, I wasn't even into it, but if you saw it, you could clearly tell there was a neuro-melanated god that was literally under Uncle Sam. How fucked up is that, right? But they know what they're doing. They signed up for it, bro. It's a sell. You're selling your soul. You signed up for it already, bro. But now all of a sudden the cameras are on you and they're recording you. All of a sudden now you're what? You're a savior or something. It's all about the facts, you guys. It's about factual stuff. They don't want to speak on this topic though. Oh no, God. Oh God, no. Don't speak on this topic. No. No, we need to speak on this topic, nigga. Because it goes back to our celebrities. Those are the real icons now. Streamers and celebrities are the two main people running this world right now, besides the elite. I'm not talking about them right now because I could get to them in a hot whip. All these streamers and all these celebrities are the new face of the fucking world. They have a lot of influence. When you have a lot of influence, you're allowing people to do what you want them to do. Oh my God. Y'all don't know the power in that shit. Influence. But if it's not coming from a pure place, if it's not coming from pure intentions, man, oh man, you're in for a fucking game, bruh. Like DaBaby, for example. Didn't he have a record that hit #1 on Billboard, but his dad died the same day? Come on, guys. Are we still slow? He clearly sold out his dad and didn't give a fuck about it. He wants all the money he could get because he know he's not gonna. Oh my God, this is a deep one. Bo, listen. Any person that sells out their family members or friends or whatever, they already know they're not going to ascend after this fucking realm. They already know that. So all they have left is the money and the monetary gain and all the jewelry. That's all they got left. But you think that's all you want, right? I want the jewelry, man. I want the chains. I want the diamonds, nigga. What? Just so you have a big ass Cuban doesn't mean you're a man. Just so you have your whole Cuban don't mean you're a woman. It don't mean any of that, bruh. That's a byproduct of what you are. A byproduct. Remember what I told you? It's a byproduct of you. So realistically, it comes down to you. When someone has a house, right? You live in a crib, right? You got a house and stuff. Who gives a crap about the house? Look at the individual who got it. Stop worrying about the Hellcat or the Lambo or the McLaren or the Rose or the Cybertruck, right? Worry about the person who got it. He attracted that to him or to her. But remember, there's a difference between a sellout and a person attracting something. When you sell out, you want everything right now, right now, right now. But it comes with a price. Nothing's free. You think it's free. Your soul is in exchange for it. Nah. Guys, shit ain't free. Your soul is in exchange. You think it's free, but no, it's not. Your soul's in exchange for that. People still think to this day, like, oh no, Freddie, it's not that big of a deal. You gotta get money, Okay, so who are you on the inside first? Who are you as a representative? Who are you? Are you a reflection of the Most High? Or are you a reflection of this world? Y'all hear me? Are you a reflection of the Most High? Or are you a reflection of this world? Because we know who the world belongs to, apparently. Satan, Yakub. So are you part of his world or are you part of your reflection of the Most High? Which one? Because when you come from a pure place and you want to give out pure information, bro, it's so beautiful. You're not looking for money. You see where I'm coming from? I'm trying to let y'all hear me. You're not looking for money. You're not looking for nothing. You're being a genuine soul and spirit. You're not looking for nothing else. People sell out just for money alone. Sell out their family members, cut them off too. They do all this stuff just for money. And once you pass away, ain't no telling where you gonna go. Right? That's why I tell people like, life after death, or bro, you don't know until you go. You know what I'm saying? You don't know until you leave this plane. You know what I'm saying? Lyra, what's good? What's good? Hope you're doing well out there. Hell yeah, what's good? Glad you tapping in. It was glad. It was good. But this be oh shit. I don't want to make this fall. Make sure I could like give you all a nice angle too a little bit. But the thing about that, you guys, monetary gain isn't everything. Money isn't everything, bro. It's very important in your reality, but it isn't everything, man. It isn't everything. You know, you guys got to understand who you are. So when the money does come your way, you know how to miss, you know what I'm saying? How are you? I'm doing well. I'm glad you asked, honestly. It's sunny where I'm at. We still got snow a little bit. It's still windy, but the sun is out and I enjoy that. The sun is everything to me, but I'm well. How about yourself? How are you doing, Lyra? Right? But understand, you guys, that we're here for a way bigger purpose. We're not here to be misconstruing each other and not trying to give us the right information. Because like I tell you, just like you, Susie, just like you, Lyra, or whoever's watching, you guys have great information too. Like, I'm not the only one, bro. But I'm coming out of my way. I'm giving y'all the drop from my perspective, though. Everyone has a power of will. I'm not here to judge nobody. I'm not here to, oh, you're this, so no. Why is that a thing, man? Like, that just blows me, bro. I have to judge you because you have a different so-called belief system? Okay. It doesn't stop us coming together, right? Why would it stop us coming together? Because they don't want us to come together. We know this already. Hollywood's the biggest scam of all time, bro. You have to sell your soul to get something in return from these people. You're not going to go to Hollywood. You're not going to go to these places and think you're going to get out scot-free. That's not going to fly with these people, yo. It ain't like the 70s and the 60s and the 50s and the 40s and all the... It ain't like that no more, bro. You need to sacrifice. You need to sell your soul to get a returnment on your investment in literal anything in Hollywood. And remember, hold on. It's not just Hollywood, y'all, you know, and it's not just Hollywood. It's anywhere you go. Honestly, if you're trying to become higher in places and higher ranks, bro, you're selling your soul. Even a job, too. I know it might rub people the wrong way, but I'm just being real. Even when you go to a job, you're still, in a sense, selling your soul. Not as bad as the artists and them people, right? You're not sacrificing your family members, right? Or putting their name in blood if you don't go by what they say. It's not that deep. But it's still another form of selling your soul. Either you're going to become a worker or you're going to become a creator. That's it. I'm not making this difficult to understand. Either you're going to become a worker or you're becoming a creator. And the Most High did not allow us to come down here to continuously work. Remember, there's nothing wrong with working, but would you want to work for yourself? We all have a special beam of light within us that causes us to even attract the right people. But you have to know where you are in life. You know, you got to know who you are, fam. There's so many ways you could compensate. There's so many ways you can get money for your purpose, though, your purpose. But I'm not judging one person. Why? It takes time to understand that concept. So if you don't know what you want to do, right? If you don't know, don't be these celebrities, you know, well, I'm going to rap or I'm going to, you know, go to the Hollywood. I'm just going to sell my soul and everything will be okay. And I'm going to get this money. I mean, if you want to do that, I'm not going to be no sugar daddy. Go right ahead. But just know what you're signing up for, though. They're not there for your best interest, bro. They want to make money off you and want to make sure your soul is tied into their monetary system. Because remember, what is a soul? Magnetism. A lot of rappers are what? neuromelanated people. The mass and the higher ups know already that they have magnetism. So with magnetism brings a lot of people you could draw to you, right? But if you have a pure heart, man, you know, you got a pure place inside of your body, man, you're not misleading the people. But there's a lot of people out there that misconstrue a lot of other people's teachings and a lot of people's words and a lot of people's thoughts in their processing of the words. Those are the people you got to watch out for. That you got to watch out for these people. They're not there for us, guys. We have to be there for us. Y'all hear me out there? We have to be there for us. Where are we at as a whole, as a community, right? Why are we judging still? Why are we still vibrating low? Why? You know what I'm saying? Are you angry? Goddess, no. I told you guys, I mean, you weren't here earlier, maybe. It might come off like I'm angry or I'm just passionate about what I talk about because this is true. It may come off as angry. I may come as aggressive, but that's not what I don't want to portray that. I hope I'm not portraying that, but I just know myself. I know what I came here to do. So I'm passionate about what I do. If you don't understand it, it's okay, but I'm here to do a purpose. I'm here to serve. I'm here to do this, bro. The truth is we'll always set you guys free. I'm going to dissect MK Ultra in just a sec, but I want to wrap this up with this Hollywood stuff because this Hollywood thing, man, people don't really understand the power behind that place. You guys go over there, just go over there. I'm telling y'all, just go over to Hollywood. If y'all want to take a trip, right? And I might do that just because, like, I don't want to do it just yet. But I really might do that because I just want you guys to really see people for what they are. Like, I will probably literally take a trip to go to California in Hollywood for literally a couple days or 4 or 5 days. And I will literally go live and I will literally show y'all. I'm not dumb. I already know, but I would want to really show you guys how much zombies and how much sheep are out there. They're chasing the wrong things, bro. They are. It's like, why do you have to put yourself in a position to where your family's in jeopardy? Yourself in jeopardy. Why put yourself in a position like that? What, for 10 mil? For 13 mil? Are you crazy? Come on, guys. Like, they know money's easy to bribe you with. Money is so easy to bribe people with. Man, it's money, man, because you know you need it. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. They already understand you need money to put food on the table, pay your car note, pay your insurance, pay your taxes that's due, or pay whatever you have to pay. They know that's a very, very important thing in their reality. But as you extend out of this place, money doesn't become a thing anymore. Fuck the money. It comes from your heart now. Determine everything. Your soul and spirit is going to dictate everything at the end. If you're a pure soul, nothing can matter. Give y'all another story time. Like I said, this is real over rich, right? So I was at work yesterday, okay? I was at work. This random dude out of nowhere, I don't know what it was. I don't know what it was about. A random human being, shout out to high vibration human beings, you know what I'm saying? But he came up to me. He did randomly just give me like a dap up. Now, me, I don't judge nobody, so I'm going to dap you up too. Like, yo, what's good, bruh? The first thing he said out of his mouth is, I don't know who you are. I don't know what it is, but your energy is so great. What's your Instagram, bro? What is that? And mind you, I'm not looking for that. I'm not looking for people to follow me. I'm not, none of that. Okay? But your energy is never gonna lie. Y'all reading Psalms, I'm reading energy, bro. You can say you believe in this and that, but what does your heart say? What does the pure intent inside of you say, though? These rappers and these celebrities and these content creators or these one-called streamers, they could say about all this money, all these Lambos, all these cars, but who are they in the inside, bro? Remember, this is the physical density, you guys. It is. You know what I'm saying? Nah, you're good, not angry, but you get hyped when you learn what evil does to us. Listen, I'm trying to tell y'all, when you guys understand the evil forces that are upon us and what they're trying to do, you guys need to know who you guys are up against. These are not weak forces, y'all. This is what I'm saying. I'm not going to sit here and lie to y'all. That's what I'm not going to do, okay? The unseen forces or the forces that you don't see in this place, guys, they're working magic, bending the light photon. Did I show you guys this photo? I think I did before. And if you guys haven't seen this photo, I'm going to show you guys again because I feel like you guys don't hear me maybe. I don't know. The unseen force is what keeps us stuck, okay? Look at this right here. Okay? Check this out. I'm going to flip this like this. Oh, my gosh. Y'all ready? Okay, hold on. Oh, my gosh. All right, look, guys. What country are you in? I'm in the United States of America. And fuck this place, obviously, because like I tell y'all, nothing's natural here. Anything you get from the store is fucking GMO for the most part. So I showed y'all this photo before. I really feel like I have. And the reason why I'm showing it again is that this is how crazy and this is how much they bend the life photon. This is literally crazy to me how much they do to us and what they're about. Like, guys, once you understand, oh my goodness, my stand is all over the place. Jeez. Sorry, but guys, look who we're up against. They're literally bending the light photon and fooling you with a lot of imagery, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it's like they don't want you to know about none of this stuff. Like, look at this, man. Like, I'm not gonna get too far into this, but they don't talk about this though. They want you to forget. And I'm not gonna forget. I'm just not. They're not talking about this. But they're gonna keep rapping. Girls are gonna keep twerking, shaking their titties, shaking their ass. They're gonna keep doing the low vibrational things that the agenda wants them to do. How are you a rapper, but you're dressing up like a 304? What does singing have to do with your appearance? I don't know why I'm not. They're not gonna talk about this though. Why? I'm just saying, why though? Why? But you don't want us to forget 9/11. You guys need to understand who these people are and what they're doing. I know you guys are like, oh my God, Freddie, we get it. Like, these people are not for us. Okay. No, I need this to marinate in your guys' soul because what they do to us on an everyday basis, they don't want you to remember shit. Like, I showed you this last time. I'm going to dive into MK Ultra, but I'm going to show you all this first. Okay, look. I'm going to show y'all. I showed a couple people on my last live, right? Just look at this. Now, I'm going to show y'all something, okay? Because remember, they do this in Hollywood. Do you know what this represents? Those are Pleiadians. Blonde hair, blue eyes. What's this? I'm just like, I know I'm not talking. I want this to really marinate. Like, what? I thought they were good. Dang. Remember, though, this is what people forget. There is duality in everything, good and evil. People don't even understand that. People think that's another witchcraft shit. Like, I don't know. I had a conversation with another lady a little bit ago, man, and it just blows my mind. It's like, I'm not trying to sound funny, but like, are you crazy? These people are meant to either misconstrue you or help you. That's it. Either you're using this energy for good or evil. That's it. You have the power of will. So this right here, y'all, MK Ultra. Let's get it. This is a deep download. Look at this. MK Ultra. Oh, shit. We out here, man. We're going to discuss MK Ultra. Because this ties into Hollywood, obviously, because you know the CIA, the FBI, they're all in coots with each other. We know this already. We're not naive to the game. Let me get some grapes. Hold on. Y'all can hear me out there? Oh my goodness, this is, I don't know what's going on with my thing right here, but like, it's not sturdy right now. Okay, y'all drop a 9 if y'all can hear me out there. I probably pressed it by accident. Okay. I'm gonna stand up and do this. I feel like me standing up is a little better. I'm gonna be like this, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But first things first, or I could do this. Okay, or I could do this. Hold on. Maybe I could do this instead. Hold on. Let me flip it like this. Let me flip it like this. I'm trying to get y'all another. Oh my gosh. So much shit is going on right now. Here we go. I want to show you guys like this so you guys are on the same page, okay? So Project MK Ultra was a human experimentation program designed and undertaken by the U.S. Central Intelligence Agency, aka the CIA, to develop procedures and identify drugs that could be used during the interrogations to weaken individuals and force confessions through brainwashing and psychological torture. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Hold on now. Ooh-wee. Now, before I continue, because there's a lot of sauce in this, but before I continue, let's just break this down. So here we go. Sorry, you guys. I'm trying to make this nice. So the CIA, okay, the Central Intelligence Agency. So you guys got to remember, MK Ultra is a psychological type of feature where a entity, right, or so-called energy is gonna enter your body and basically overpower you, in a sense, okay? So just like Kanye, okay, I'm gonna give out examples and stuff like that in a sec, but just like Kanye had this concert one day and he was violating Jay-Z, he was violating Beyonce, he was basically going off about the Rothschilds, the cabal. He was literally at a concert speaking this on the microphone, for real. Literally after this concert, we didn't hear from Kanye for a whole year. He was silenced for a whole year. Now, why am I bringing up this topic right now? It's because during that year, he got MK Ultra, right? Mach 5 synthetic. He got MK Ultra. So now I'm gonna show you a picture. Okay. When Kanye got out of that MK Ultra, not out of it because he's still in it. Okay. He met Donald Trump, right? Now Kanye, right? Look at this. When Kanye met Donald Trump, okay. Remember this? Oh my God, can this thing, oh my God, I wanted to zoom in, but this thing be playing. Oh boy. Look. Remember Kanye? Man had the blonde hair, dyed it, and all this stuff. This was after the concert. This is after everything I just told you he said. Now, if you guys watch the video, I'm not trying to get copyrighted, obviously, because maybe if I, BBC, that's fucking terrible. Why the fuck? I'm not trying to laugh. What the fuck? But I'm not trying to get silenced on my own thing, but just know that during this interview, during this time, when Kanye was talking to Donald Trump, he was under MK Ultra. If you see that interview, you can watch it yourself. If you see it, he's looking out around the room like this. He's just looking everywhere. That's not Kanye anymore. Kanye's inside of that body, but he's being controlled by a different force. And it's not just him. It makes you think, well, Freddie, if it's not just Kanye, how many other rappers got MK Ultra? Dreezy. Dreezy is another artist that got MK Ultra as well. Altered their genetics so they can control everything inside of their own biome, their own body. But what do they say about MK Ultra though? They're gonna tell you, oh, it doesn't exist anymore. Oh, it doesn't exist. It doesn't exist anymore. Are you crazy, bro? Now, when I bring it to y'all attention too, right? Look at this. Check this out, y'all. Check this out, y'all. I love giving y'all downloads, bro. This is what I'm here to do, man. Let's go back to MK Ultra now. Now, I'm going to read it. I like sending in class. Remember, you can look it up yourself, but I'm going to read it like this, like I'm talking to y'all. Facts, okay? So, the term MK Ultra is a CIA, right? A CIA acronym, MK, It's literally standing for the Office of Technical Service. So when you're seeing these names getting brought up, they're bringing bigger words to throw you off. Don't let them throw you off. We're not about that life. Okay? Now, I'm going to get this part right here. See this? I know I should be pointing it like this to y'all, but I just flipping the camera. I'm just trying to make it easier for you guys, okay? This is going to be the important part right here for you guys. These are 2 paragraphs you guys got to pay attention to. Project MK Ultra began in 1953. I'm going to stop right there. MK Ultra began in 1953 and it was halted in 1973. Don't lie. Don't make it seem like in 1973 they stopped doing this. Look at the NBA. Look at the NFL. Look at the MLB. Look at the HL. Look at all these people. Like, guys, the Roman Empire, which is a circus, obviously, right? Look at NFL. Look at all these entertainers. This is just like the Roman Empire. You're literally just watching something to get entertained by it, bro. Okay? But don't let them throw you off with that. Oh, in 1973, we stopped it. No, y'all haven't. Don't lie now. Okay? MK Ultra used numerous methods to manipulate its subjects. Don't let the words fool you. Let me flip the camera so y'all hear me. Hold on. Pay attention. Right? Hold on. MK Ultra used numerous methods to manipulate its subjects. Now, when they say subjects, who do y'all think they talking about? Subjects. Us. We are rats in their lab. Subjects. Okay. So you're manipulating its subject's mental state and their brain function, such as conversion of psychoactive drugs, especially LSD, which is what? A man-made drug. And other chemicals without the subject's consent. I'm going to let that marinate for you guys right quick. Without the subject's consent. So that means they were just literally bringing these people in and altering their genome inside of their body, which was us, but they're going to falsely accuse that too. So you guys were doing this out of you have no consent. You had no consent. You just did it. That's crazy. Okay, that's fine. Hold on, that's fine. This was going to throw me off. Additionally, other methods beyond chemical compounds were used, such as electroshocks, hypnosis, sensory deprivation, isolation, verbal and sexual abuse, and other forms of torture. So just like Kanye, just like Dreezy, just like Kodak, just like Six Black, I could go on and on and on. These people were either A, killed, cloned, and replaced, or they were just MK'd Ultra'd, which means they modified their genetics inside of their body, which means that when they go to certain events or they go up to certain people, they have to alternate their genome so they're talking like they're not even there, when in all reality, they're inside of that body and all they could do is watch. That's scary. People still think today that these people are not bad. Oh, no, Freddie, you're just overthinking it. No, they're just... Guys, they're still doing this today. They're still sexually abusing us. They're still putting us in isolation. They're still verbally abusing us. They're still torturing us. They're still doing this, but you're not seeing it for what it is because you're not thinking like, oh, well, these people are just woken up sauce free. No. Look at Dreezy, y'all. Look at Dreezy. Dreezy, Six Black, and Kodak made a song called Spar. After that song was made, Kodak and Six Black were both killed, cloned and replaced. That song wasn't supposed to come out. If you guys run that song back, I wish I could play it on YouTube, but you know how they are on here. If you play Spar by Dreezy and featuring Kodak and Six Black, you're going to clear as day see why they killed and cloned and replaced them after that song. Okay? Look at Dreezy. Now, the Dreezy I remember, okay? I got y'all right now. This is Dreezy, okay? I got y'all. This is Dreezy. This is her MK Ultra, but this is Dreezy. You guys can see that. Okay? There was a point in time in Dreezy's career that she was dropping bangers on bangers on bangers. And she was talking that raw rap talk. For real, for real. Like, for real, for real, for real, for real. Like, that talk. And she was rapping that talk. Now, after she was rapping this talk, all of a sudden, bro, I can't make this up. Okay? Kodak, Dreezy, and Six Black made a song called Spar. Now, after they made that song, bro, they were violating Donald Trump. They were violating this economy. Just go listen to the song, bro. After they made that song, Kodak was never there again. Kodak been killed. That's why he said, Kuta Kinte, man, I was dying for us, man. I'm like, I feel like Kuta Kinte, man. Have y'all watched the movie Roots? Have y'all even seen that movie Roots? Like, he was, man, Kodak was ahead of his fucking time, bro. But look what we have today. We have a killed, clone, and replaced version of Kodak. Just like Gucci Mane, just like Rick Ross, right? There's so many of them out there. Don't be deceived, bro. Because I'm telling you guys right now, if there was going to be a change, the change would have been done already. Y'all hear me? The change would have been done already. I feel like Kunta Kinte, man, I always gonna die for us. I can't sound like him, right? But I'm giving y'all what he said in that song for real, man. They controlling the weather, man. Where do you think Hurricane Harvey from? They didn't want that song to come out, period. That's why that song wasn't even as popular as it should have been. So when they found Dreezy, they didn't kill, cloned, and replaced Dreezy, no. They just Mach 5'd her, MK'd Ultra'd her. So now when you look at Dreezy now, when you first look at Dreezy music, bro, like look at this. Look at Dreezy. Dreezy. I'm gonna look Dreezy up on Wiki and you're gonna see exactly what I'm talking about. She had so many bangers. So many bangers. Bro, she was on her bro, I'm gonna go through this with you guys. I'm not even like, bro, from 2012 to 2013. So, but no, basically from 2012 up until 2019, what happened? Signing to what? Interscope. Do y'all see that? Do you understand who Interscope is? Part of the matrix, part of the system. Facts. Okay? But let's just get in tune. Okay? She had fucking features with Lil Durk. Like, bro, she was going hard, bro. And the way she was rapping and how she was rapping, it was like no other, bro. She wasn't twerking. She wasn't showing her ass. She wasn't showing exposure to titties. None of this. She was rapping that rap. And on Spar, that song Spar, listen to Dreezy's verse, bro. She went the fuck off, bro. But since 2019, she got MK Ultra. Okay? Because let's just see when the song Spar came out. Hold on. Spar song. When did Spar come out? See? Spar came out in 2017, bro. In 2017, that's when the song Spar came out. I want to play it so bad, but I'm going to get copyrighted. But like, it came out in 2017. So after it came out, she was literally in the boonies for those 2 years or year and a half. Remember, 2019, she signed the label to Interscope. In other words, they MK Ultra'd her, they sexually abused her, they fucking tortured her. Because I told you about what MK Ultra is. What is MK Ultra? Right? This is what it is. They used methods like sexual abuse, isolation, and other forms of torture to even implement this type of thing. But what do they call us? They call us the subjects. Guys, don't hear me. They call us the subjects, bro. They're putting no more this numbers and labels on us. And even bringing up Hitler. Let's bring up Hitler, for example. Ooh, this is going to be a deep one. Remember the gas chambers that they so talked about? They're killing all these Jews. Bro, listen, I'm going to say this right now. Man, let me get my water real quick, man. Man, listen, y'all. What I'm about to tell y'all, hopefully it don't go over y'all head. I'm being so serious. Hold on. Okay? Oh, shit, put the bottle there. I'm going to take a deep breath on this because this might rub people the wrong way, but I'm going to have to say it because it's the fucking truth. Remember Hitler. I'm going to put quotes because he put all the what? The Jews in gas chambers. During that time, MK Ultra was a thing. Okay? It was a thing. So if you really tap in and you really understand what this was about, the so-called Jews, basically, remember, they were alternating our genome. So once you have done the MK Ultra to these people, putting them in the gas chambers, that was their way of trying to figure out how they could strip the God type of atmosphere from us. Because they still feared us. They still have fear in us because they know who we are. So instead of them not letting us know and figure it out, they're going to MK Ultra it and they're going to abuse us to make us forget and silence us. And why do you think slavery was 500 plus more years of erasing of the memory of who you were? They want to further erase everything about your stuff and who you are. Like I said, eraser. They want to erase you off, bro. Dreezy, I'm just naming a few artists, but there's plenty of artists out there that still went through this effect. The Dreezy effect, if they want to call it that. The sunken place. The place where your soul is going to fight a whole nother genome and you're not in control of your body no more because you allowed yourself to sell out to these individuals. Thank you. Shit, I can't even, that tongue twister. Okay? I want you guys to start waking up to what you need to become and who you need to be. This world is full of a lot of people that are there to misconstrue and kind of fuck you over. There's a lot of stuff going on like that around here. I just want you guys to understand that we're here for a real mission. We're here for a real purpose. We're here to really get this type of info because, bro, it's going to set you free, bro. Too many of us is just worrying about the wrong things. You know, too many of us is worrying about what this person thinks of me, how this person thinks of me, or this person, blase, blase, blah. I just want you guys to understand that, like, this is a war on our consciousness each and every day. They have no idea what we're going to become, but they know how to keep us low. They know how to keep us in that root chakra, that low frequency. They know how to do that. They do. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like people don't want to really see it through, though. Like, guys, why would this be in plain sight? Out of all the lives, remember, I have so many lives y'all could tune into. But out of all the lives and out of all the wiki lookups I did, the MK Ultra, they were the most, they were raw with it. They dropped their nuts on that. They told you straight up what the fuck they did to us. Right? Sorry, excuse me. Excuse me. Sorry. Excuse me. Oh shit, my bad, Suzy QMT. Through meditation, the light from Orin hits the third eye and fills the body with light. About getting quiet in meditation. That is a great synopsis you brought up there. That's actually crazy because, and I'm glad you brought up the third eye analogy because I was talking to this girl a couple of days ago, And it's like, I'm not trying to, violate, right? I'm not trying to make people feel like they're wrong, because no one's wrong and no one's right. Like, oh my gosh. But what I am saying is, though, how can someone believe in this so-called Bible and this so-called biblical shit of what they're talking about, but yet they talk about crystals in the Bible, yet they talk about incense in the Bible, yet they talk about all this stuff subliminally in the Bible? But what people fuck up at is they get stuck in the Bible. It is like, yo, what? Actually, after this, I'm done. Everything's glued in. No, their higher. Remember, ye are gods and committee of the Most High. So your third eye is so imperative to your journey, because if you're not opening it up, you're gonna be misled. Because you could see it, of course, you have two eyes, but are you really seeing it for what it is? This is where it really boils down to. Anyone could open up a book. Like, anyone could open up a book and skim through the Bible and read it and be like, yay. But do you understand what they're trying to tell you metaphorically? Right? Metaphors and synopsis, like they put this shit behind the Bible. So I'm glad you brought that up about meditation, because people still think meditation is demonized. It's sad. Niggas are trying to connect with themselves and preach something about positivity, but yet you're a demon. How does that work? Sorry, y'all. That's been my mental for the past couple days. You know what it is, though? People are worrying about the physical appearance. You are so worried about the outside appearance. No. It's about what's in here. Because, guys, I met a lot of people that go to church and worship Jesus Christ. I'm trying to tell y'all that worship Jesus, because that's how you say it in Spanish language, that worship this man, but they're so bad in their heart, bro. They're so bad. But since they're a follower of this person, that's like that's like the facade way of them saying like that they're hiding behind something. Remember, I'm not here to judge. Do what you want, but I'm not gonna make someone feel good at home just because. If you go to church, go to church. But there's no like I wouldn't want no one going to church, man. Truth about worship. Like that's another download. Like, bro, when you're praying, you're closing your eyes when you pray, because you have eyes on your hand. You see that? We're the real Masons. See that M? See that M? Masons. We're the true, like, niggas don't hear me. But when you close your eyes and close, like, you're closing off the connection to source. Remember, he manifested out of triple darkness. Niggas don't. Ooh. Triple darkness. Triple. And what's triple? Divine masculine, divine feminine, and the source. Manifested itself. Triple darkness. People think God or Jesus, what person, is this physical person. No, he's not. It's energy. It's a connection of the committee of the Most High. That's really what it's about. Being in connection to the Most High. You know? But they want you to close your eyes, put your hands like this, go on your knees and worship, drink Jesus's blood. I believe that's another form of cannibalism, if I'm not mistaken. So when I tell people these certain downloads and it rubs people the wrong way, I don't understand that concept. Why praise outside when you could praise within? The creator, God, Yahweh, whatever you guys want to call him, because there's so much names just to throw you off. That's the whole point. All titles, all names just to confuse you. We're not here to confuse each other. We understand. The universe, the creator manifested out of triple darkness. Triple darkness. Divine masculine, divine feminine, and source. The Holy Trinity. Why do people still think like, Oh no, I'm gonna still pray, bro. Nah, there's a physical person that's gonna come here and save me. Guys, he paved the way for us. He told us already what it was, but we're getting lost. We're getting stuck in this, in this. You can't do that. You know what I'm saying? I stepped away from church. Was hard, but had to. Facts, bro. I had to step away from that because it's not truly fulfilling my purpose. You know, it truly was. And I'm glad you said that. So you can see, I know I'm not the only one. And people think I'm speaking out my ass. Like I was once Seventh-day Adventist when I was younger. But even when I was younger, church still didn't seem right to me. How are you calling yourself Christian and calling yourself this, but yet you're still doing the other bull crap? Like you're not like, bro. Oh my goodness. Even pastors, I heard plenty of stories about pastors talking about tithes and offerings. Hey, put it to the tithes and offerings. Put the money in here, guys. Meanwhile, they're fucking on females after church. They're doing all of them. But how do you know that? What? He just comes to you and he has the shit in his hand like this, and he's nigga. Anyone could be a fucking pastor. I could be a fucking pastor. Oh, say Jesus came from the sky. Anyone could fucking talk like this, bro. It's all about your intent inside of you, who you are. You know what I'm saying? God is photon. It's all energy. You already know the vibe. It's energy. Niggas reading Psalms. I hate the strong word. I hate when people say that shit. Read the Bible. Read the Bible. Niggas read it. The New Testimony. Niggas been reading it, bro. But like, what? But are you seeing it for what it is, though? Do you understand what they're saying? I told you about Samson and Delilah and the Philistines. The book of Judges, chapters 13 through 16. I'm not going to go back to that lie. I'm not bringing it up again, but I'm just trying to tell y'all. The truth is right in front of your face, but you're reading it wrong. You think Philistines is random. No. The Philistines are the Alpha Draconian reptilians that made Delilah undercover to infiltrate Samson to understand why he had so much power in his hair. Come on, G. Connection to Yahweh for the power within his locks. But let them tell it hair, whatever. No, it's locks, nigga. But people will tell you every day, though, no. Just read your Bible. Read your Bible. Read your Bible. It kind of rubs me the wrong way. Because we're a reflection of him, his image. And I'm saying him, it's not even him or her. It's not even a person. It's an energy. It's not even that's what I'm trying to tell you. It's not even it's not even that. It's energy you're connected with, bro. That's when you walk in a room, man. You know, you walking in, people feel your presence, dog. Because you're pure in here, dog. Not many people could say that. Not many people could really preach that. Like, yo, I'm a pure soul, man. Like, I'm here just to spread good word and keep it moving. I'm not going to tell you, if you don't do this, you're going to go to hell. If you don't do this, you're going to... Bro, you have a life you need to live on this planet. But look at the rappers. Look at the politics, look at the government, look at the shadow government, look at the British royals. I can go on and on. I'm gonna let y'all go too far now to understand who you are now. Hell to the fuck no. They want your ass to stay stuck and confused and worried about the next person. Facts. I told y'all could do your research. Y'all could look it up yourselves. It's all in the palm of your hand. It is. But I feel like we take advantage and we don't want to realize, like, yeah, actually, guys, we need to come together again. Well, actually, guys, we become like a village state again. That's so hard for many of us because we don't want to wake up to the truth. I'm not saying y'all. Y'all know who I'm speaking about. The mass of people that don't want to understand. We didn't come here just to work for the white man. Why would that be your purpose, bro? Do you think the universe, God, whatever you want to call it, I'm not here to judge. Do you think that what your calling was, just to come down here, just to clock in for the white man? Absolutely not. You were here to create something because you have a beam of light within you. You have a certain access code that only you could access. I can't access it. The next man can't. Only you could access it. The Ashaka records, only you could access these things. But with you doing that, you're able to find your purpose through this. And when you find your purpose through this, like I told you all about in Soul, when you decode it, your spark, which is the beam of your light, you're going to understand what you came here to do. You're not going to be confused. You're not going to be weird. You're not going to be like thinking all over the place. No, you understand why you came onto this planet and doing what you're doing. All right. Now, I'm going to end off on this topic, man. I don't want to chat too much. I got to get my day going. All right. This is what I'm going to end off with. Oh, shit. Okay. This is what I'm going to end off with you guys, man. Think for yourself. Okay. Don't go off what I say. Okay. Don't go off what anybody says. Just do your research and have your own conclusion. Whether you deem it as right or wrong, it's your conclusion. Who's to say you're right and who's to say you're wrong? Who's to say it's up and who's to say it's down? Who's to say it's 6 and who's to say it's 9? It's just about a perspective. It doesn't mean you're fucking wrong. I think the problem today, everyone wants to be right. Everyone wants to be right. I'm right. I don't like that. That's living in your ego. I don't like egotistic. I don't like that shit. You have your vision and I have mine. But just because you see a 6 and I see a 9, you have a different perspective, but it's the same thing. I'm not here to judge people. That's the low vibration. You judge a motherfucker. Ooh, woo. Who cares, bro? Let's get the info and move on. But I feel like in this reality we live in, everyone wants to be right. Oh, I'm right, man. Yeah, I'm big dog. Yeah, I'm big dog. Yeah. It has nothing to do with that, fam. It has nothing to do with that. It's about understanding just you, man. You know, when you talk to people, man, have a bliss day. Try to stay away from saying blessed, because when you say blessed, you're saying something to be less. Spell casting is crazy. You got to watch your language and watch the tongue. Tongue is powerful. Remember that the tongue is very powerful. Have a blessed day. So you want someone to have a be blessed day. That's crazy. So just to save you guys, say have a great day. Have a great one, right? Be safe, okay? Peace to you. Oh, have a blessed day. Okay, so you're going to have a blessed day. Oh, good morning. So you're going to be mourning somebody in the morning. You're having a good morning. Are you crazy? Where's the grand rising, right? Come on now. This is little, like these are the little things like I feel like we should have known already, but we're still working on it each and every day, 1% of the way. But this is a known fact to this day, though. I am you and you are me. There is no separation, peace, reflection. Peace meaning positive energy always creates elevation. Do they want you to know these words? Absolutely not. Do they want you to start saying these words? Absolutely not. Say good morning. Say have a blessed day. Say all these random spell casting words that keep you still stuck in that frequency. We don't have time for that. All right? I don't want this lie to be all over the place, okay? I just want you guys to understand that Hollywood and MK Ultra ties in together like peanut butter and jelly, and not the good kind, I'm trying to tell you. These motherfuckers have this shit in place to the point where they don't want you to ever wake up. They want you to stay stagnant. They want you to stay asleep. And they want you to stay confused. That's it. They're not here for no good reason. They don't give a fuck about you. No. I'm telling y'all, bro, when you die, you will figure it out. Remember, die. You never die. You transcend. But when you go, you'll figure it out. You'll know. Because when you're living in fear, you're not living in your higher state of mind. You're living in fear. You're still operating scared. You're like, I don't know. That's still fear. You're still lower. You can't be doing that. You have to be so sure of yourself and be so sure of you. Because you know what's inside of you. The universes and the dimensions and the galaxies and the it all resonates within you. So when you walk in a room, man, bro, they feel your energy, bro. They're like, yo, this dude right here, now he got something with him. I don't know what it is, but you just got something. Mind you, it's all about who you are, about your pure heart, about your pure intent. It's not about getting money. You know what I'm saying? When you're having a great convo with somebody, it's not all about the money, fam. Stop getting that. It's not all about that, bro. It's all about connection, about having a great conversation where people on this planet meant to communicate with one another, not just walk past being silent like this, like a weirdo. No, you have to talk to people. You got to communicate, man. How you gonna know he's a billionaire? How you gonna know he has his business if you don't talk to this person? Okay? But I'm going to end this live, you know what I'm saying, because I do have to go out and get stuff done for today. But drop a 9 if you're still here, right? Drop a 9 if you're still aware of what's going on around you. Drop a 9 if you're ready to really keep elevating and keep ascending with yourself. It's not about me. It was never about me in the first place. This is why this is what I'm coming from. It's not about me. It was never about me in the first place. It's about us. It's about the committee of the Most High. It's not even about me anymore. Once you guys get that through your skull, it's never about you, bro. It's going to make you do a lot of different stuff. It's not about me. It's about us coming together again and being one that's whole again, not separating and dividing each other in through religion, right? Through nationality, through states, through all this stuff. But they understood that and they know that and they have it to where they know no one's going to try to break free from that program. We broke free. That's why we're here. We broke free. But some people have not broke free from that program yet. Oh, I'm a Haitian, you're Jamaican, so we're not the same. I'm Puerto Rican and you're Dominican, we're not the same. Oh my gosh, bro. Trying to make different nationalities superior than others. But in all reality, we're supposed to be in this shit together, man. Supposed to be here together. But watch. When you guys go on Instagram or Facebook or Snapchat or whatever app you're on, there's more vibrating low people than high people. People feed off low energy. They feed off that, man. They love feeding off energy like that. That's what I'm telling you guys. Once you vibrate high, you're going to really see people for what they are. You're not going to try to fuck with your own psyche. You know? Don't let... This is the last thing I'll tell y'all before I leave, honestly. It is a very important download. Don't let someone trip you out of your position. In other words, don't allow somebody to trip you out of what you believe in. Do what you do, and the people that you want will attract and will come in your life. If they don't like you, they don't believe what you believe in, that's fucking fine. You need to not cut them off, but you need to just focus on you, bro. People are here to judge you because they're not right within themselves. They want to make it seem like they're always right, and that's not the case. None of us are right or wrong. Come together, though. You see what I'm about? I'm not right or wrong. You're not right or wrong. But can we just come together, though? Why is that so hard, though? Because people are so in their ego. They think they know it all. They don't need to learn from somebody else. And that's so fucked up. You can always learn. Stop thinking you know it all. I don't like that. You don't know everything. Stop, stop, stop. I'm screaming right now because it's so true. Like, I don't know it all, guys. I get on my laptop or I get on my iPad, whatever I have, that's obviously the internet, right? I just look things up and I keep my mind marinated. I don't know it all. If you think you know it all, that's when the fuck you lost. No one wants to be around someone that think they know everything. I don't like that shit, man. It's just called information. Whether you believe it or not, it's information. Okay? Well, I do want to say this before I go, though. I appreciate anyone that stayed in this live. Anyone that's here still hearing me talk, because I didn't force you to be here, but you chose to be here. That's a respect thing. So peace to you on that. For real, for real. I don't force nobody. I'm just at my house chilling. I'm off today. It's Sunday, kicking it. I'm like, I got to go live and talk about Hollywood and MK Ultra to really you guys know, like, these people are Mach 5 synthetic robots, Mach 4 robots, Mach 3 mobile, Mach 2, Mach 1. But remember, you're watching it from a TV, telling lies to your vision. You're watching it from a phone, which is a camera that's recording you every day right there. It's just steady recording you every day, right? So I want you guys to just take time out of your day today, whenever you have free time, and just understand yourself. And don't let the next person throw you off your square, okay? I leave as I come, okay? Peace to everybody, okay? Peace to all y'all tuning in. Drop a 9 if y'all still there with me. Peace to you, Susie. I appreciate Susie, Lyra, Helvon, Purple Rich. I know the real ones. SG, I know the real ones out there. The reals didn't recognize real. Always, 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 always. But peace to you guys, man. I'm going to head on about my day. But remember, guys, at the end of the day, we end this together, man. Don't let the media fool you out there. There's a lot of people trying to mess with what you got going on. Sentient programs. A lot of people are not there for your interest. They're not there to make you feel righteous. They're not there to help you on your journey. They're there to hold you back from your journey. Word. Peace to you and yours. Thank you, Susie. Peace to you as well. Lyra, if you're in here, peace to you. Helvon, whoever's in here, whoever is in this chat, peace, man. Because positive energy always creates elevation. Nothing ever going to change that. All right? I leave as I come. Peace to you guys. And I'll catch you. What is today? Today is Sunday. This upcoming Wednesday, I'm going to try to fill in about the schooling. I didn't forget about y'all. I'm going to dissect school. Because school, I don't fuck with school. Period. There's so many ways to make money besides school. So we're not going to talk about that, all right? But peace to y'all, man. Take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you guys on the next live. One love.